hardly at all.
They'll be back again soon. They're mostly in dining room fraction.
On a festive occasion like this?
That's right.
Hey, it just goes to show you what human nature is, doesn't it? Human nature. I bet if it were a funeral, they'd all be in here laughing their heads. Such a thing as a cigar there, isn't
Yes, you're looking at them. Do you want one? Oh, here. You know, my mum says if God had intended men to smoke, he'd have put chimneys in their heads.
Well, you look to me. Well, if God had intended men to wear collars, he'd have put collars in the back of the neck. So, you're bobbing around like that for.
I'm not bobbing around. It's you. You're a bit tiddly, aren't you?
Tiddly?
Yes, squiffy.
What's extraordinary idea? I think you're a sort of, well, most extraordinary little, well, I don't know really. What's your name?
Ruby Birtle.
Ruby.
All right, I know it's a silly daft name. You can't tell me now about Ruby I haven't heard before, so don't try.
Well, Ruby, I think you're quite extraordinary. How old are you?
15, how old are you?
Thousands of years, thousands and thousands of years.
You look about 70 to me.
17? I'm 54!
And you've been neglecting yourself. Too much lifted elbow.
Did you ever read Police News?
Yes, I like it. All horrible murders.
Ah, well, you'll have seen them pictures of women what's been chopped up by their husbands.
Yes, with bloody hatchets.
Ah, well, if you don't look out, Ruby, you'll grow up to be one of them women.
Don't they look soft?
Ah, yeah.
How do you mean one of them women?
Well, don't you bother with that, Ruby. You've plenty of time yet.
Time for what?
Well, what's wanted is another group like that, a flashlight group, of 3 couples at same positions as our old photograph. Now let me see.
Do you mean I had plenty of time to grow up and then be chopped up?
Yes.
But what would they want to chop me up for?
Now, you sit there a minute.
I said, what would they want to chop me up for?
Well, you might find one that doesn't want to, but you have to be careful.
Are you going to take my photo?
Not for a few years yet.
Do you mean you'll wait for me to be chopped up? You've got a right nasty mind. Are you married?
Yes?
Well, your wife doesn't seem to take much care of you.
How do you know?
Look at your tie. There's so much egg on it, you can almost make a meal off it. Why doesn't she tidy you up a bit?
Because she's not here to do it.
Doesn't she live with you?
It's essential that you should know every detail about their private affairs.
Well, you might as well tell me. Where is she?
At present, Mrs. Ormondroyd is helping her sister run a guest house called Palm View. Well, the only Palm View is the one the sister-in-law owns out.
Where? Blackpool?
Not likely. Well, that's a place you go to live in, not to die in. No, she's in Torquay. Torquay.
That's right down south, isn't it?
Oh, that's right, the girl, yes. But Torquay, well, it's sheltered from the northerly and easterly winds, but it's open to the warm sea breezes from the south, and so it's a very popular all-year-round resort for delicate and refined people of genteel society. In other words, it's a damn miserable hole. There we are, all ready for 3 happy couples.
Did you say happy?
Why, Ruby. You're still too young to understand.
Everybody always says I'm too young to understand, but they never tell me what it is I'm too young to understand. And for years, my brother kept rabbits.
No, Harry, it's a chewy thing. Parts of it I don't much care for myself.
Which part?
I'm a chap who likes a bit of company. I'll admit it, I like the occasional friendly glass. I do, I like the occasional friendly glass.
You'd be all the same if you didn't admit it. We could tell.
If these three couples have been married 25 years and they're still sticking it, well, I call them three happy couples. I'm not having you or anyone else say they're not. No, I'm not having it. What if you or anyone else say, let's treat their health? I'd say certainly. Certainly, with pleasure. I wouldn't dare refuse. It'd be dead against me principles. They're very good help.
You're gonna be tiddly.
Yes.
That's better than mine.
To be together, side by side, through all life's sunshine and storms. All hand in hand in good times and bad, and always with a loving smile.
Cigar!
It's second to turn it out and rich and poor still together, side by side and hand in hand.
You
Through
said
all
that
life.
once.
Oh, yes, well, it's a wonderful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
What is?
What is? Lord help us. It's like talking to a little crocodile. I say it's a wonderful and beautiful thing to be together through good times and bad, I suppose, and always with a loving smile.
Side by side and hand in hand.
That's what I say.
Then there must be something wrong with me. Because when I tried going side by side and hand in hand, even after 20 minutes I was more than I would.
What's your name?
Still Ruby Birtle.
Well, Ruby, haven't you had all?
Course I've had a gnome. Why?
When you talk as though you've been brought up in a tram shed. There's no sentiment, no tender feeling in your... No poetry.
I know poetry. We learned it at school. They grew with beauty side by side. They filmed one home with glee. Their graves were saved far and wide by mountain, stream and sea. The same for mother, bent at night, or weary, sleeping brown. She had each